fucking just. What a bastard. Not the best way to start a vlog, but yeah, so just got here back on Gaunts. Yeah, done the usual walk round with a bucket. Bucketed a swim known as the Middle Island, which is where I started for a session. Other swims that I had in mind were stitched, so I thought, why not give it another go? For seeing it as an island. It's alright, fish are just nutted out in front of me, nice. Oh, once, twice. Don't know if you'd have picked that up in the sound, but see the aftermath. So there's a story that is about to unfold here. It's not a great one either. So yeah, got up here, bucketed the swim, happy days, go back and get my kit, loaded all the barrow up, etc. Went to press the button, fuck all. I was like, really? Oh, fucking, you know what it's like. With a power barrow, you've got to fucking unload it all again. There was definitely power to the switch, no drive at all on the wheel. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So yeah, unfortunately, the swim that I was going to go to is proper uphill, downhill, uphill, downhill. It's just, I don't know, about 11:30 now. Been there since 9:30. Yeah, so I ain't going to even attempt to push my kit along there. It's fucking stifling already. However, it leaves me with 3 options, to be honest. 2 options are Unity, which I don't want to be doing yet, really, because fucking hell. There's a story while I'm in there. You probably heard that in the background. Aftermath again, look. Maybe pick that up, hopefully. Sorry about the shit camera work, but I'm just, a bit pissed off, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, the wind's been hacking in here, but it's a bit of a stale one. However, it's a lot cooler than it has been. A lot cooler. We're supposed to get some rain. So if it stays southwesterly like they reckon, with the gusts that we're getting and the rain that we're getting, this little corner could be a good shout. And it's only 50 yards from the car, so piece of piss. So I might have to go in there, forced down really. The 2 swims on Unity, the last few sessions I've been up here, there's been loads of fish in front of them, but I don't really want to fish out yet. The weed's horrendous on there, they haven't cut that yet. I think that's due in a couple of weeks. So I'm like, do you know what? I'll take it as a blessing in disguise and fucking drop on there, I think. Luckily it's free. And to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen anybody fish it. Yeah, maybe once when we first come up here. But other than that, I've never seen anybody in there. So the thing is, on here, the weed's been done. It's not up to the surface in here like it was. Hopefully I can find spots. Yeah, and I have obviously just sat on my bucket, and there's been 3 shows. Possibly the same fish moving left. So yeah, that says it all really, doesn't it, about my luck. So probably fucking going out of here now. But no, obviously I ain't going home. I'm pissed off about my barrow because it's just got hassle of sorting that out now, which is fucking not what I need really. Obviously it's going to involve sending it off somewhere to get fixed and all the rest of the bollocks that goes with it. Hopefully it won't be too expensive, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's a BC UK one as well, so we all know what a bunch of wankers they were. Take people's money and fucking disappear. So yeah, the warranty on it ain't worth a fucking wank, basically. But yeah, I do have a mate in mind that does his own little barrow conversion company. I ain't been going long, so I'm going to give him a shout. I won't say the company's name because I don't even know what it is, but I don't want to get it wrong. So yeah, we'll give him a shout. What else was I going to say? I'm with car MOTs on Monday as well, so it's like, fuck's sake. 0 stress to fucking loads of stress. Not that I'm particularly worried about the car, but it's just added hassle, isn't it? So yeah, I think based on what I've seen more fish in front of here and next door, which is occupied, than I have anywhere else since I've been here. So fuck it, maybe, just maybe luck a change, and yeah, ain't really got a lot of choice. Not that, so those swims on Unity are lovely, but they're fucking right in the sun. There's no shade at all, there's no trees in the swim, whereas this one, as you can see, fucking lovely. Yeah, so that's the Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 times on that spot. Let me just fucking might line that up a minute. It weren't a massive fish, but alright, so he's on them rare fucking populars. What's that, 30 yards? Another one there, look, fucking hell, it's going off. Yes, mine made up. Hopefully, it's a blessing in the disguise about the barrow, eh? That's quite mint actually, getting a few shows that start a vlog with, eh? So yeah, from bad news to hopefully good news. I'll update this later when I'm sorted. Fuck it. Evening. Well, pretty much sorted out. Feels like a bit of a mishmash of a session for some reason. Yeah, I guess the start of it wasn't great. Excuse the old fucking matchsticks. Yeah, start of it wasn't great. What was in my barrow and that. But fortunately, I managed to get on with my mate. I say a mate, an associate I've met through angling at Reading. Yeah, he reckons worst case it'd be about 150 quid. New controller should be sorted. I'm like, happy fucking days. And he can turn it around within a week. So yeah, hopefully that'll be all good. It's not the best camera angle, is it? Sorry, I've said that a bit quick just to have a bit of a chat before I indulge in the darts on the iPad and a few fucking lagers as needed today. So anyway, plenty of fish in front of there. Basically carried on like it was when I done that vlog earlier with not so many showing, but definitely fish on the top. So yeah, definitely seems to be a lot in the area at the minute. What else has gone wrong? Bizarrely enough, I think I covered it last week. I'm using, I think they're relatively new as well. Gemini bought out this drop-off inline system, which is fucking worth a treat. Anyway, come in a pack of 3. 2 set up on the rod from last week, and I'm fucking sure I have one set up in my bucket with another bag on, but you think I can find it? Nope. I've tipped my bag upside down, I've tipped my fucking tackle bag out, took the buckets out with all the crap that's in there. Fuck knows. So I don't know what's happened there. So I'm down to 2 unfortunately. So I haven't got one good to go, which is a shame. It's no big deal really. I've just had to dry the other one out, but it's nice to have them, you know, ready to go, fucking back out on the spot, isn't it? Yeah. So I shall have to purchase some more. I have no idea what I've done with that. I must have dropped it or left it in the swim the other week. I don't fucking know. Annoying. But anyway, so I'm angling. Obviously, rod's been out a fair while now. I've got 2 on bags on a spot I've just found out recently. It's called the hi-hat, I think it's called. Yeah, the hi-hat, as in like what you get on a drum kit. I guess because it comes up shallow in the top and then deep around the edge. Funny enough, though, when I was letting up, I thought, oh, yeah, nice solid spot, but it feels like, yeah, it's sort of shallower and then goes off a little bit deeper. So, yeah, got 2 bags out there. One on the Old Faithful fish mill, Arduca, a little tiny 16mm, just misshaped one, you know, ideal for a bag really. The other one's got Sea Monster Pink, Sea Monster, yeah, pink wafter. Again, same with a bag, and I've injected them with hydroslate. Yeah, because last week I forgot my fucking syringe, so I couldn't do that. But this week I remembered it, and then the other rod. Right, I was fishing down the Water Causeway, where I've seen a fair few fish, to be fair. And I'm fishing out a straight boilie on a Turbo German. Actually, that's a lie, it's not on a straight boilie, it's on a little tiny PVA stick. Got them rip off, fucking hell. PVA stick, yeah, that I dunked in, again, in Irish Lake, tossed that out. 3 spums, put the baby spums over the top, so about 21 baits, something like that. And that's it, I'm going to leave it like that. Because there's fish out there, so hopefully they'll stay and get their heads down there as well, you know. Anyway, let me spin it around because you're not getting dazzled by my legs on the fucking sun. You're on a bank stick at the minute, so I can do that and chat shit while you look at the water. Yeah, so that's the plan of attack at the minute. I don't see the point in filling it in. The more I learn about this place, I think it's not really the way forward, to be honest. Oh, matey next door, opposite, sorry, just scuttled down to his rods. Nothing's going on then. Come out a bit smarter, son. Maybe have a few bleeps. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think it's the one at the minute. Maybe later on, you know, before autumn gets here, they'll be up for a bit of a feed up, but you know, I've certainly not seen them, you know, fizzing up, sheeting up. Your typical showing, sort of feeding shows, really. I've seen plenty of shows, but I wouldn't have said they're, you know, like heads down, fucking just coming out for a clear out, you know what I mean? So yeah, until I start seeing signs of I need to fill it in, then I won't be, basically. So yeah, I haven't bought much with me this week. Just I've got a couple of 2-3 kg bay. I think I've got, yeah, 3 kilo boilie, just in case. But I can always chuck that back in the freezer. And then just to pellet it on and put them in my bags, a little micro pellet that I'll get from AA baits. So yeah, and that's it basically. And obviously the hydroslate. So yeah, we'll sit back and see what happens with that tonight. Sun's in there, fucking lovely now. I say lovely, it's still fucking hot. If it weren't for that wind, it'd be stifling, but yeah, it's only in this gap for a little while. What's it now? Maybe 5 o'clock. So yeah, it's sort of dying parts of the day really, isn't it now? Nights are getting shorter every day, slowly but surely. Probably seen that, maybe. Should have picked that up, right hand side, off of that causeway. Mate's too busy wandering around back in the swim so he ain't seen it. Yeah, that's more my side than this side, of course. That'll be, come on, fucking rip. I'd love to get a take on the video, that'd be so amazing. Yeah, these boys that do it on Unity, fucking fair play to them. Yeah, I've seen plenty of vlogs with live takes and that, you know. That's one thing I've yet to achieve in angling, but it'll come one day, I'm sure. I don't know why I don't set my mics and that up, really. I've got mics, I've got fucking hands free, you know, the old clicker for the video, but I just can't be arsed piss around with it, to be honest. Although the mic would be quite handy with fish on the bank, I think, but I've got to catch one first, don't I? Anyway, I ain't going to ramble any longer. Yeah, trying to fire that iPad up and get on the side. Largo's got Largo this week. Yeah, the old Coronas. Anyway, hopefully that's half decent footage. It's not too bad, is it? Until later on. Well, got the old matchsticks out, haven't I? Look at that. It's perfect because the sun's not quite reaching me nuts yet, but I'm hoping my legs will end up the same colour as the rest of me is after last week. But well, that didn't work. I thought I could turn my camera around, but can't. It's proper little sun drop in here. A few of these bad boys on the go. I'm still seeing fish activity as well, believe it or not. Fucking mad, isn't it? That's proper warm. I mean, that wind, if I was in it, would have taken the edge off of it, but it's fucking roasting. My legs, my poor little legs. Like Swan Vestas, isn't it, by the time I finished? But who gives a shit? Better than working, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I need to flip this round really to look at the camera. Yeah, I won't do that. You see enough of my mug on these vlogs, but yeah, in the midst of trying to sort something out for my 50th birthday, which is way off yet, I will add 18 months. But oh, there's a fish right over my fucking spot then. Right in that, where that sun is, the water. Yeah, got my right hand rods on that. Yeah, my 50th is 2027. I know it's way off, but you know, people need to save money and fucking organise time off and blah blah blah. So yeah, the plan is a load of us go to Benidorm for my 50th, so kind of looking forward to that. That's about the only thing I'm looking forward to about being 50. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck off, wasp. Get out. What? Shit. Must be a female, don't listen. Oh, you cunt. Now just fucking fucking beer. Fuck's sake. Shocking camera work. And beep, beep. Edit that one out. But anyway, I'm continue getting a raise on my legs until that sun goes a bit, and then it'll be barbecue o'clock. And hopefully we'll be weightlifting with them fish. You never know. Morning. Wow, surprisingly that was a very quiet night. Yeah, the amount of fish that was down here yesterday. As you've seen, a few shows, although as the day wore on it got fucking on again, even though there was a nice bit of wind about. Yeah, this sort of bottom end of the lake was a bit of a trap really, sun trap. Wind sort of swung more of a westerly. It sort of missed out this corner a bit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, fish were straight up on the top. Yeah, but they seem to have done the off, which is a shame. I haven't seen anything this morning, and not so much as a bleep last night, through the night. So yeah, not ideal really. But it's another, you know, another swim ticked off the list. I know the spots. It just puts you in good stead if you ever drop in here again, I suppose, isn't it? I mean, I'm talking like I'm defeated already. I'm not, obviously. I'm here till tomorrow. I can't remember what I covered yesterday now. Usual. Again, old age, you know what I mean? But yeah, so the issue with my barrow looks like I've managed to get that sorted out. I believe it's South Coast Barrow Conversions. Have a look. Instagram, Facebook. I think it's mainly Instagram, but yeah, John Bartley, legend mate, legend. Not that he probably watch my blogs, but he might do. Yeah, he said box it up, send it off, and he'll churn it around as quick as he can. About a week, so I was like, happy days, ain't got to lose too much time off the bank, you know what I mean? Although next weekend's looking stupid hot again, so yeah, I think a little break could be in order. So yeah, other than that, not much else to say really. I don't want to keep doing these rambling vlogs, you know what I mean? But we are due a bit of rain today. Doesn't really, all the weather apps I look at, none of them really sure how much we're going to get, but it's proper clouded up. A nice little bit of chill in the air this morning, which is nice after that long hot spell. Yeah, I think everything has enough of it after a while, even the wildlife, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's it really. I can't really say ramble on anymore. I'm good at doing that, I know, but it doesn't make good content, does it? As far as I'm aware, mate, the opposite, I don't think he's had anything. I certainly didn't see any activity over there last night, but then saying that, I mean, he was zipped up way before dark, he was. Proper zipped up. I was like, you know, must be like a furnace a little bit. Yeah, and I went to Kip, I don't know, quite early. Yeah, I don't think it was even dark proper. Oh yeah, it was dark. I think I drifted off and then woke up and thought, fucking hell, iPad's still on. Wozzie's upper still on, so I switched all that off and it was dark, yeah, so yeah, bit of a broken sleep if you like. But anyway, still got today. Don't know, kind of feel limited really in this swim a bit because oh, that was something just broke the surface out there then, very subtle. I feel a bit limited, obviously I didn't really want to be in this peg, but what was happening with my barrow, the pegs the other side of the lake, which is a lot more flat run with your barrow, are stitched up, and obviously on this bank, the one I wanted to get to is it's proper like that. I have to video it at some point. It does that. And even with a park barrow, you've got to get a bit of a run up. So on that downward section to get up the next one, and by the time I'd got me shit organised yesterday, it was proper hot, and I was like, I ended up for sweating my ass off. Lazy maybe, but or maybe sensible, don't know. But there was fish down in there. Like I said, I could hear them nutting out. My car's like literally just there, 50 yards. So just made sense really to drop in here. Yeah, there's all that go home with me tail between my legs, and I ain't fucking doing that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, nothing else to say really. I think I've already covered what I put out. A couple of bags, and then one on the old faithful bottle bait with a little stocking. Yeah, just lightly really, because obviously, like I said, yeah, I don't know whether these fish know what the fuck's happening in a minute. I mean, I've certainly not heard of many coming out, put it that way. But there again, I'm not here all the time, so I haven't got my finger on the pulse, so to speak. But yeah, I'm trying to be here every week, but yeah, other things getting away. I'll say getting away, that's not the right way to say it really. Well, it is. I've got no kids at home or anything to worry about, so it's not like that, but you know what it's like, work and other commitments, cars in for an MOT Monday and blah blah blah, so fingers crossed that'll go through alright. But yeah, anyway, I ain't going to ramble anymore. I'll update this later on if there's anything to update. But let's keep fingers crossed. I've still got over 24 hours yet, so although I will be packing up early tomorrow morning. Yeah, just get back, get sorted, get that barrow taken apart, packed up and sent off to my mate John. But anyway, rambling. Laters. Got a result. Obviously. Come on, mate. Come on, you've been proper well behaved up till now. Typical, isn't it? 27.10. Ripped off out of nowhere. Shit my pants, if I'm honest. Look at you, man. Got a bit of a nasty scab on your side, but we'll sort that out. Yep, on the old bag. Probably the biggest fish I've ever caught on a bag, to be fair. Anyway, mate. Oh, it's probably forward. Look at you. Happy days. Oh, the old heart's still going. Yep, 27. Right. Right, mate. Oh, fucking kneecaps ain't no good on this crowd. Got to admit, I weren't feeling very confident because I had so much of a bleed all night, and it was about, I don't know, 9:45, and I was thinking to myself, hold on a minute, when we rolled in here yesterday it was 9:30, so by the time I've had to walk around, sort of looking at, I don't know, 9:45, 10 o'clock, so I thought I'd hold on, just in case. I'm glad I did, because I nearly wound them in. Glad I didn't. Alright. Whoop. Oop, oop, oop. Slip slightly. Oh no. Oh no. There you are. Look at that. Hey. I'm proper happy with that. Happy days. Just get a little bit more stable for pictures. Come on. You big old miracle. Oh, he's not that big, but look at that. Happy days. You'll do, mate. You'll do nicely. Alright. Let's get you like that. 1 minute. go. 27.10. Pretty sure he ain't gonna hang about this one because he's lively. Oh, come on. Wow, what can you say? Fucking happy about that. Yeah, I got to admit, I thought my chance had gone for today anyway, but just goes to show, doesn't it? And the wind is banging down there now. Check it out. So yeah, it was right hand rod of the two fished apart, if you know what I mean. We've got a nice little bit of drizzle coming in now. Fucking happy days. It's looking better every minute, to be honest. Not sure what the air pressure is, but it's got to be a little bit low about it, I'd imagine. So yeah, 27.10, happy days. Another proper one as far as I'm concerned. Anything over 20 is fucking mint. Yeah, not pasty bashing anymore. So yeah, anyway, gonna get this rod back out on a bag. The mate opposite spodding the granny out of it, so I'm just gonna let him carry on. I ain't putting nothing else out. Injected bag. And I believe that was on, I think it was on a pink sea monster. Well, yeah, I'm not sure until I reel the other one in. I can't remember which way around I did it, but yeah, so I'm going to refresh both anyway. And they're fishing about half a foot apart at the most. Yeah, pretty close together. So anyway, let's get them back out because I reckon there's a chance for another bite. Not that I'm being greedy, but I ain't blank, so happy fucking days. Bucket. Well, I know you can't see my face. I really need to fucking invest in a tripod, but just thought I'd cover what I'm doing basically. So I've got a little tiny hook link in there. I doubt that's maybe 2 inches. All I do, select the hook bait, whatever. This happens to be a pink sea monster sea monster wafter on a bait screw. Yeah, your basic knotless knot, obviously soft braid. I'll just nick the hook through the bottom in the middle. Obviously doing it in the middle allows you to fold corners over when the bag's finished. And because they're beak hooks, if I just go through it, sorry if it's a bit boring, but fuck. I think the bag's still a little, I don't know, rig's still a little bit damp, but that's alright, we can get away with that. And the old quarter scoop. Pile a load of that in there. Hopefully you can see this alright. It's not the best, so I need to get a tripod or you need to. Just easier for setting it up. This bank stick. I'm fucking this right up. That's because I'm filming it probably. You know the score. Yeah, I'm not a pro at the end of the day. I've fished a long time, but yeah, I certainly don't regard myself as a pro. Anyway, let's just work that out in a minute. So these are these little Gemini inline bag leaders. Double rigs one. Pop that in there. It says you go. Obviously designated slot for the leader. Little nose cone down over the top. Little tip worth mentioning: when you cut down them inserts, don't cut them down too much because you want that nose cone to stay on for a bit of the fight at least, and then obviously if it hits weed, the idea is it ejects. Yeah, I made a bit of a fuck up of this really. Hold on, it's because the fucking rig's still wet. As I said earlier, I did have 3, but I don't know where the fuck I lost that other one to. So yeah, tamp this down in. Looks all a bit fingers and thumb, and it is a little bit until you get used to it. So centralise that lead. A little bit of a tap down. So you want it so your bag just comes above that nose cone. There's the pan. Fill it up with more little pellets. So try and keep it central as possible. Gives you a stable flight. That's the plan anyway. Get all the ends. Give it a little wiggle and a shiggle and a jiggle. Like that. So you've got about, I don't know what, centimetre of bag left. I know you can use these rapid fill things and all the rest of it, but I just think it makes it more complicated. Although I'm making it look complicated and it's not like this, it's fucking easy. Easy. So, lick one side, pass the lever over, lick the other side, hold it still, manipulate the bag. Obviously you'll see that anyway. It needs a little bit of encouragement. Lay that in there. The old bank tackle PVA tape. To be honest, I think string would be better for this job, but like I said, I'm new to bags, so you know, it's all trial and error, innit? So a little bit of that bad boy. It's windy as fuck, so that ain't helping me at the minute, but so around there like that. Nice little granny knot. Like that. Down over the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Considering I've been doing bags for long, I ain't doing too bad. And as they say, practice makes perfect. There you go, flip them over. I'll do a single overround knot, or granny knot, whatever you want to call it. One side, and then a double on the other. Just to hold that in place, nice and tight. Trim it up. And then what I do is turn the bag upside down so it fills any space that there is, which there shouldn't be a lot. That's proper solid. Now that hook, look, it's gone back in on itself because it's beak point anyway, so that ain't gonna dink on the gravel. So I am fishing like a gravel hump or down the edge of one. Tuck your ends in. A little bit of lick. 4 or 5 seconds. Same the other side. Lick and stick. Simple as that. That's proper tight. What I do is one side, just be careful doing this because obviously you don't want to damage your hook link. Couple of little holes so it gets down fast, and then in the other side I'll insert this little bad boy. This is what I've decided to do anyway. So I've got a load of these for the bait making side of things, so a few mil of glug in that hole, push it in nice and slow. Job's a good one. That's it, proper tidy that. Very nice indeed. This is the smallest quarter bags you can get. And to be fair, testament to quarter, because I've had these bags in my kit bag for fucking donkeys. I'm talking probably 5 or 6 years, and they still melt and they're still stuck, not stuck together in the bag, so it's a little bit loose there. Sort that out. So it's easy enough to manipulate it, just to make it nice and tight, so it flies jubbly. I'm only fishing 11 wraps, so I ain't got to worry too much, but yeah. There you go, you get the gist. Gemini inline drop-off system, size 4 bank tackle hook, and I think it's, yeah, I'm on the bank tackle uncoated braid as well. So far so good. So there you go, a little insight. Not the best, but just give you an idea. Evening. Well, it's that time of the clock.
There it was.
Cheeky bear. Cheeky dart.
It's just, are they a little jaded still? And
Rods are back out, obviously. I say back out because I had a little bit of a leg stretch. Let's turn this down a minute. Yeah, when I would stretch the legs earlier on. Around the guy that I've got a little bit friendly with, old Bruce, and he had up till recently the second biggest fish in the lake this morning. 38 ounces. Last time out was 47, so it's had a proper spawn out. Yeah, but I do know of another fish. I don't know if he knows about it. I don't have the art to tell him, but there's another fish that's done 40 post spawning. So yeah, only just over 40, but even so. Probably explain what I said before is why it's so quiet here at the minute. People waiting for them fish to get back on the weight, Sorry, shit, fucking camera work. Anyway, let's flip this round a minute. Fingers and thumbs and all the rest of the shit. So yeah, I've gone in with the same. Yeah, same. I ain't changed nothing actually. Like I said, I had that wander. It's gone for an hour or so. Rod's back out. Yeah, injected bags. I quite like it. Like I said, I never really fished bags like be able to fish bags like I do now. Just because of the waters I fished on with the crayfish and all that, so you can't really fuck about like that. But yeah, it's nice to be able to do it. So yeah, just lit the Barbie as you've seen. Yeah, a few bits and bobs on the Barbie. I've got one bear left. I shared one with Bruce earlier. Congratulated the bear in it. It's got to be done. Yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll bag another one tonight or tomorrow morning. I reckon it'll be, if anything. But yeah, I want to get away fairly early tomorrow because Sunday's darts day. So yeah, watch your space, eh? You never know. But don't hold your breath. Fucker. Morning. Sorry about that, but it is 10 to 6 at the minute. No, I've not had one, but yeah, I did sleep well last night. Yeah, I think I remembered that. Thank you, noisy little bastards. Yeah, I had my head down way before dark last night, which was nice, but yeah, I need to be away fucking a bit earlier this morning. Well, I don't need to be, but I want to be. Sunday's darts day, so I'd like to partake in that, to be fair. So yeah, I need to be sort of there, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, obviously got to pack up, hour and a half drive, unload, get home, shower, shit, shave, out the door, basically. But yeah, so I thought we'd do this last little bit of vlog. Now, get it out of the way. Yeah, so to summarise, I haven't blanked, which is always good, isn't it? There's still a little bit of time yet, obviously. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what time I had that fish, but I reckon it was about 10:15 yesterday morning. And obviously they were active around that sort of time Friday when I got here. Although at the minute it's very different. There's not a lot of wind. Although saying that, it's just picked up now. So yeah, could be another chance, but I'll definitely be gone by 10. Well, I'd like to be at least on the way out by 10 anyway, put it that way. Excuse me. So yeah, just having my first coffee. And let's see what unfolds, eh? But yeah, if nothing else happens, then you shall see me next time. Possibly next weekend, depends if I can get my barrow sorted out. Yeah, I don't know, might be asking a bit much to be fair, because I can't even get it off till Monday, obviously. So yeah, got a lot to do Monday. Car MOT and fucking work, and then get this barrow wheel off at some point, which is going to be a pain in the ass, because It's not exactly light either, but it is what it is. So yeah, if you don't hear from me again, I will catch you next time. Pucker.